It's 12:30 p.m. and it's time now for the Peter Channel Afternoon News on this Sunday afternoon, March 12th, 2017. Good afternoon, buddy. I am Peter Wiggins here. Afternoon news at 12:30 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon here. Top story at 12:30 p.m. on this Sunday afternoon is New York advanced Manhattan federal prosecutor Preet Bahar announced in his firing interview reviews of that absolute offense was a touch on over 7 years as he battled public corruption. Depending on which study analysts you ask, between 6 million and 15 million people would probably lose their health insurance coverage if the Republican alternative to the Affordable Care Act passed the Congress and is signed into law. A diplomat spot between Turkey and the Netherlands worsened on Sunday as foreign ministers from both countries exchanged more denunciations. Senate Armed Services Committee Chairman John McCain, Republican Arizona, called Sunday for President Trump to either prove his claim that the President Barack Obama tapped the phones of the Trump trial during last year's election campaign and Trump accusation. Harry's known D.C. era likely has paralyzed the president from New York to Boston begins on Tuesday. We'll have more of that coming up on the website of the Peter Channel Afternoon News here. Donald Trump Jr. claimed that during the GOP fundraiser in Dallas on Saturday that he has little or no contact with his father, Donald Trump, and his brother, Eric, run the family business. South Korea's asked the President Park Geun-hye left the executive mansion Sunday 2 days after the Constitutional Court voted to remove her from office. Young Indians, one of the more prosperous countries in the lifetime in the period, have seized outside Prime Minister Narendra Modi deliberate. At least 35 killed, dozens missing, and Nephi up coverage up landslide. It started with a hoverboard charging in Pennsylvania home and ended with a little girl and a brave firefighter meeting a grisly demise. To Washington, these days, the hottest seat in the town is one of 49 in the White House. Braver women, one of America's stars the TV is rarely a nondescript 46-year-old who looks like what an insurance salesman and a ratings draw. Besides making daytime last longer, daylight saving may have a never noticeable effect on your life. It makes you spend more money. It's not just what you did, but it released nearly 8,000 documents that purposely reveal secrets about the CIA, stills for breaking into targeted computers, cell phones, and even smart TVs that has given them rise to multiple theories. The death toll from the fire at the Guatemala Virgin de la Asunción shelter for girls in the municipality at San Jose Pinal has been risen for the official said. At least 9 people died and hundreds of structures burned down after self-fires broke out in a Czech settlement outside of Cape Town, officials said. A new document, 300 shooting in the death of Michael Brown by police in Ferguson, Missouri. It includes the Federal cast of where he robbed a convenience store. Snapchat's parent company takes a step back to the second week of the market, but it's still a successful IPO. A photo of men happening on Wall Street touched the simple odds, and the people who probably does got on Facebook just 2 days after the outwork was installed to mark the International Women's Day. Canada Nation's largest chain of outdoor specialty stores filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy protection on Friday from its critical aim of selling the business. The video shows Saturn's non-normative speed in 2016 as part of the planet years into this normative missiles in May 2017. Saturn's made just an extraordinary discovery due to the surface of the moon find that some had been lost long ago. Scientists and NASA just used a fascinating new radar technique to make a big discovery there with the moon. New U.S. EPA Administrator Scott Pruitt says the jury is still out of the role of the CO2 pollution didn't cause climate change. Long established. Science said that it's just plain wrong. Washington's presidential candidate Donald Trump repeatedly and forcefully promised expanding access to drug treatment, treatment, and prevention options, and address the scourge of drug addiction after having the American struggle with opioid abuse. April 9th, Drafting Long Neck Lover Alvarez shared her touch moments in the one of the 2 ugly cases and whatever about their pens. The effort to unlock the secret in the human immune system is already offering a new hope to cancer patients for whom the traditional treatments have fallen short. Peter Channel News on 12:34 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for what spot support here. Boston Red Sox will be taking out the Phillies down in Florida at 1:05 p.m. in the Boston Celtics will be taking on the Chicago Bulls. Game time 3:30 p.m. Let's face it, Selection Sunday is a emotional roller coaster for everyone, no matter the team. UFC Fight Night 106 was great night for bounce. Kevin Gaston found out the video was still dangerous, but finished him in the first with blistering combinations. For those who send in the trend coming to Seattle Green and Jamal Charles, Eddie Lacy, and Let Davis Murray along with Adrian Pearson this week. Peter Children's time is 12:35 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for Traffic and Trends Report. Beep! Let's start off in with us. Subway 6 minutes swinging in on the commuter rail. Pittsburgh train 24-3, 10:45 Admiral's Department, North State Sharp at 35:45 minutes late to the late equipment here. Local train 12:05, 12 p.m. Admiral's Department, North State Sharp at 10:20 minutes. Biasco to the later route of the equipment, and Newbury train 21:54, 12:51 to 2 p.m. in Admiral's Department. Newburyport 5:50 minutes basket to the later route of equipment, and Newburyport right train 21:53, 11:30 a.m. from North Station Department to North Station at 25:30 minutes late to the later route of equipment. Alright, look at that. I was in Byways here. Let's start you off down in Connecticut, where 91 and stop outside Lowell's around. Move across Parkway around 691 and Murder in Connecticut. 91 and stop outside Lowell's down to Norfolk, Connecticut. 91 and stop outside Slope 291 and 57 in Springfield. 95 and north outside Lowell's. I was having to downtown Providence here. Interstate 879 on the southbound side, a little short after the Canadian border in upstate New York and Vermont, and onwards 1555, so in southern Quebec. Peter Children's time, 12:36 on this Sunday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report here, and it is a beautiful day, but don't let looks to save you. It's a frigid day today, and check out the radar on the net shows some spotty snow showers south of Syracuse around Ithaca, and spotty snow showers in western New York, just southeast of Buffalo, and spotty snow showers into the western portion of Pennsylvania from altitude at St. Mary's down to Pittsburgh and sort to the eastern Ohio, and some spotty snow showers off the Lambton shores in southwestern Ontario. Alright, we are under a winter storm watch in effect here. Winter storm watch remains effect from late Monday night but late Tuesday night. Location: Dover, Connecticut, Central, Dover, Rhode Wait, at most of the Massachusetts way for the coast. And as to have 70 snows, to give a greater than 6 inches possible. Time of late Monday night for Tuesday. Tuesday night impacts the heavy snow made woods impassable and may produce widespread power due to the weight of the stone, tree limbs, and power lines. Strong winds will lead to a blowing storm, reduce visibility, and additional power outages. Winds over 15-25 miles, gusts up to 45 miles an hour. Wind temperature in the mid-20s, visibility 1/4 mile less at times. Winter storm watch means that the potential for significant snow, sleet, and ice accumulation may impact travel. Continue to monitor the latest broadcast. Be prepared and modified. Travelable plans should winter weather develop. Alright, 7-day forecast collected. This afternoon, sunny sky about 25 degrees. West about 9 to 11 on the side, 26 miles an hour for tonight. Most of the coast about 80 miles. West with about 5 to 7 miles an hour for Monday. Sunny sky about 3 degrees. Wind chill lows 1 below. Northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Monday night. And chance of snow may after 4 a.m. Increase clouds about 19 degrees. Unfavorable wind, anticipation 30%. Lose circulation less than 1 inch possible for Tuesday, snow may up to 8 a.m. The snow may every time. Time at 35 degrees. Breezy wind west, northwest about 9 to 40 miles at the northeast to 15-20 miles an afternoon. Winds could gust at 39 miles an hour. Anticipation 9%. Tonight, snow may before midnight. Line train 2 degrees. Anticipation 9%. Wednesday, chance of snow showers at 1 p.m. Mostly cost about 33 degrees. Anticipation 30%. Wednesday, mostly cost about 18 degrees for Thursday. Most steady pop cost about 34, about 15 degrees. And for Friday, sunny skies about 36 degrees. Friday night, a chance of snow. Pop cost about 28 degrees. Anticipation 30%. For Saturday, anticipated snow. Partly sunny skies about 40 degrees. Anticipation 30%. Alright, currently here in Tottenham Fair, 28 degrees. And in Norton, it's 20 degrees here. And that is great for the Peter Channel afternoon news on this Sunday afternoon, March 12th, 2017. I'm PCM. Good afternoon, goodbye, you have a good day.